Hello all you Steam Deckers out there, welcome back to the channel. My name's Milesy, I make Steam Deck videos here on this YouTube channel, and if you want to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, you can stay up to date with all of the content here on the channel. We just hit 150 subscribers. Thank you ever so much, really appreciate every single one of you that tunes into my videos. And if you want to go a little bit further and support this particular video, you can hit thumbs up and leave a comment down below. It helps push my videos out to other people. The more of my video you watch, the more people see it. Simple as. Got my Steam Deck here, but we're not going to be opening this today. We're not going to be playing that. We are going to be doing something a little bit different here on this channel. We're going to be looking at protondb. What is protondb, you ask? DP? DB? What is protondb, you ask? Well, here it is. It's a website, protondb.com, and it is basically created by fans and users. It's a crowdsourced Linux and Steam Deck game compatibility report. So this will basically pull all the data that you need to find verified, playable, or unsupported games. I'm just going to hide my webcam in it so you can see the full thing, but here are the amount of verified games right here, and you also have verified or playable. So we have 2,434 verified deck games. In total, you have 6,244 playable or verified games on the deck, which is really, really cool. Then you've also got games on protondb, recommended by 3 or more, recommended by 2 or more, recommended by at least 1. So recommended by at least 1, you've got 15,859. So let's explore a little bit more, shall we? Now, you can report games to be playable on this, which is really helpful. You can just go to the contribute page, so you can report multiple reports for different games. It will count towards a protondb rating. You have to go through a few steps here, which I haven't done yet, but I will be doing. But basically, you can contribute towards the report, which is really, really helpful if you do that. And then here we have listed by most Steam followers, popular. These are games here that show their status. Right? So you have Payday 2. With 8 million Steam followers. You have Counter-Strike Global Offensive, PUBG Battlegrounds. Here you can see it's, not working. This is because of the anti-cheat. I believe I spoke about this in my one of my previous videos, but if you want me to delve into the anti-cheat and explain it a little bit more, then I am happy to. We have Grand Theft Auto 5, which is currently not verified. It's playable, which is interesting. Dota 2. We have Deep Rock Galactic here, and Platinum, which basically means run perfectly out of the box, by the way. So a lot of this stuff, there's a lot of games you have to actually just tweak, like runs perfectly after tweaks here, Cyberpunk 2077. We have Rainbow Six Siege, which is currently not working because of the anti-cheat. There's quite a few of those, but again, like Fallout 4, it runs perfectly after a few tweaks. So this is a great source if you want to potentially make a purchase on Steam, but you don't really know the specifics that you need to do on the deck. It's really, really, really important, because if you go on Steam, it's just verified, playable, or unsupported, right? But on this, you can get a lot more stuff, a lot more detail. So you click here, and you click anti-cheat, and it shows the games that are currently blocked or games that will work after tweaking. Ark Survival Evolved runs natively on Linux, so that's really, really good. You've got Mount and Blade Bannerlord, runs with minor issues, but is generally playable. Fall Guys, again, runs with minor issues. Is like an easy anti-cheat to get through. It also lists what anti-cheat is being used. Like, this is an important one. Destiny 2 is free to play on Steam, but we can't play it right now because of the anti-cheat. And there's a lot of other stuff. Now, there are ways to get around these anti-cheats. For example, installing Windows and playing, for example, Call of Duty there, you can get around the anti-cheat. Cloud gaming, you can play Dead by Daylight because of the anti-cheat. So there are loads of other things that you can do to be able to play these games. It's just that they're not always working straight out of the box. You want to look for that platinum sign for it to work straight out of the box, which I know is frustrating, but I think over time things are going to get a lot better. PlatinumDB is a really good source for checking out if a game you want to buy is working on the Steam Deck. I'd always recommend doing this. This isn't the Nintendo Switch, right? Not everything is native to the platform. You need to go and look. You need to see what tweaks need to be made. You need to check there's no anti-cheat software blocking the game. All of these important things before you go and make your purchase on Steam. You can, of course, go by the Steam page and look at stuff that's playable or verified, but you've got to remember as well, there are some games that aren't necessarily working to their fully extent, even if they're verified. There is Kena Bridge of Spirits that is verified on Steam Deck, and people have been reporting kind of compatibility issues with that game, and that it doesn't run as smoothly as it should. I have yet to play it. I've got it, but I haven't installed it, so I will be checking that out and doing a video on that soon. Hopefully they fix the issues by the time that I jump in there, but that just goes to show, check protondb. It's the best website source out there for this kind of stuff. If this was particularly useful to you guys, let me know in the comment section below. I want to know, you know, if I need to make more videos about this, if I want to dive into more things a little bit more deeper. I can't talk today, so apologies. You can head over on TikTok as well. I do short form Steam Deck content videos over there, and check out all the links in the description below, because I get myself involved in a lot of things. I'm a Twitch streamer, I run a Star Wars podcast, I run a movie YouTube channel that does movie reviews for sci-fi films. I'm all over the place. Instagram, Twitter. I am the octopus man of the internet, apparently. If you like it here, again, hit the subscribe. I'll see you with the next one, guys. Happy decking.